So far in our number system journey, we have learned about natural numbers and whole numbers. But let me ask you something. Imagine living thousands of years ago, no notebook, no calculators, no decimal system like we use today. Then, how did people actually do calculations? That's the interesting part. Because when ancient people tried to perform arithmetic operations, they faced a small challenge. Why? Because they didn't always use numbers the way we write them today. Today, we use something called the decimal number system. In this system, place value helps us calculate easily. But long ago, people used a very visual method. Let me show you. Let's place our numbers on a board, something like a chessboard. Instead of writing digits like 1, 2, 3, they used bamboo sticks or stones to represent numbers. Now, let's try a small example. Suppose they wanted to represent the number 16. What would they do? First, they would place 10 sticks together in one row. Then the remaining 6 sticks would go into the next row. Now, here comes the clever idea. A group of 10 sticks was treated as a single block. So, the group of 10 was represented by a single symbol, similar to the Roman numeral X, which stands for 10. If they wanted to show 16, they would place two X symbols representing two tens, and then 6 sticks representing the remaining 6. And that itself was their answer. Simple, very visual. Now, let's move to something more interesting, subtraction. Subtraction is actually the inverse operation of addition. So, let's try this problem. 24 minus 16. Today, using the decimal system, we solve it like this. We say 6 cannot be taken from 4. So, what do? We borrow 1 from the tens place. Then it becomes 14 minus 6, which equals 8. Easy for us. But how did people solve this long ago? Let's go back to their stick board. First, they would represent 24. That means 2 X symbols representing 20 and 4 sticks representing 4. Then they would represent 16 below it. 1 X symbol representing 10 and 6 sticks representing 6. Now comes their simple method. They would just remove matching items. If there is a stick above and a stick below, remove both. If there is an X above and an X below, remove both. This method is called the takeaway method. Now a small problem appears. Look carefully. At the bottom we have 6 sticks. But at the top we have only 4 sticks. So what should we do? This is where their clever idea appears. They would break one X symbol, and remember X represents 10. So breaking it means turning that 10 into 10 sticks. Now those 10 sticks join the 4 sticks already there, right? So the top becomes 14 sticks. Now it's easy. We can remove the 6 sticks below. After removing all the matching items, what number remains? Exactly 8. And that becomes the answer. So you see, even thousands of years ago, people created smart and visual ways to solve mathematical problems. And if you observe the diagram carefully, this ancient method becomes even clearer. Math was always about ideas, not just numbers.